Alcatraz, the so-called escape-proof prison, home to the most dangerous criminals in US history. But in June 1962, three men did the impossible, escaping from one of the most fortified prisons in the world. Their fate remains one of the greatest mysteries in modern history. Frank Morris, a mastermind with a genius IQ, John and Clarence Anglin, two daring brothers with a history of escape attempts. Together they hatched a plan that would defy all odds. Alcatraz wasn't just any prison. Surrounded by the freezing waters of San Francisco Bay, it was thought to be inescapable. High-security cells, constant guard surveillance, and the treacherous ocean meant that no one could leave alive. Yet Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers had a different plan. For months, they dug through the walls of their cells, using crude tools, spoons in fact, slowly chipping away at the cement. They disguised their work with cardboard and paint, but these men were smart. To avoid detection during the night, they crafted fake heads out of soap, plaster, and real hair. Placing them in their beds, they fooled the guards into thinking they were sound asleep. The handmade heads were so convincing, no one knew they had escaped for hours. On the night of June 11th, 1962, they slipped through the holes they had carved behind their cells, crawling through a utility corridor that led them to the roof. From there, they made their way to the shoreline, where their final trick was waiting. Their escape raft, ingeniously crafted from more than 50 stolen raincoats, stitched and sealed with glue, their goal to cross the deadly, icy waters of the bay. But here's where the story takes a mysterious turn. The next morning, the alarm was raised. Guards found the makeshift raft washed ashore. But the three men, they were gone. Did they drown in the freezing waters? Or did they make it to freedom? For decades, the FBI believed they drowned, their bodies lost in the currents, but many believe they survived. Over the years, evidence has emerged suggesting they may have lived. A photo of two men resembling the Anglin brothers surfaced in the 1970s, taken in Brazil. Family members claim they received postcards and letters. Could it be? Did they actually make it out alive? In 1979, the FBI officially closed the case, concluding that the men had drowned. But to this day, no bodies were ever found. The escape from Alcatraz remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of our time. Did they beat the odds, or did they meet a watery grave? The truth, it seems, is still locked away with them, somewhere in history. Let us know in the comments below. Do you think they survived? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more mysterious stories.